Where am I? Where could this place be? Such a question truly baffles me. I am lost amid a darkness so creepy and great. It won't stop me from fulfilling my fate. I have found a slimy and disgusting enemy. It's the strangest thing you ever see. I'm certain its life up to this moment was no breeze. It must have been born out of a sneeze. Seeking light, I find an even darker shade instead. I can barely see a yard ahead. Unlit torches tend to make these places even worse. Hopefully some skill can lift this curse. Seems like all these bats are here just waiting to assail. But I have no doubt I will prevail. Wow, just look how weird this is, choosing to use human skulls for this. But who could be so mean? I need to keep calm if I'm gonna deal with this. Otherwise I'll fall into a deep abyss. Determination gets me through this cave. Foes that want to live should really try to behave. Luminescent mushrooms are so helpful to me. Can't imagine walking in the dark. What a disaster it would be. I know this place is not good for a slumber. If the ceiling falls, I will be 6 feet under. So many dangers surround me in this place. Guess I have to wait to see just how this plays. Where am I? I have got to watch my back. Spiders are known to attack. I have got to be extra careful. I won't be stopped in my tracks. This wretched place is playing tricks with my poor mind. Is it the wind or their actual voices trying to show the way? I must maintain concentration without hesitation. Can't afford to miss. Clearly danger is no stranger. I might fall in the abyss. Saving the princess would cost me nothing. I couldn't see that this road is not as easy as it seemed at the briefing. Here's another area as I walk through the door, fighting bats and spiders and maybe more. Though I take more steps, the floor will still crumble away. Something's wrong, I know. Not overweight. Such annoying bats, they seem to be always airborne. I'll clip their wings and maybe then they will quit being so stubborn. I'm so low on energy, I am feeling like a sated duck. Am I running out of luck? What's moving all these cones? It's hard to glean. Could it be a curse, or is it a machine? I feel so weak, my perspectives are rather bleak. I must find a little boost of energy, or this could be the end of me. I see a button now. It might seal my fate, and over there's a gate. My step turns on the light. It's very strange indeed. I know how to proceed. More buttons I must find. I know there's somewhere here. That much is pretty clear.
It's getting dark and my mind's filled with doubt. I wonder if I am ever getting out. I like to know, preferably before tomorrow, is this place a cavern or a grotto? There's water in this place. Can I even escape? Maybe swimming's my saving grace. I should come up with a plan, make good use of my brain, so I might see the sun again. I think I am better than I thought at swimming. For I swam and I did not sink, despite all the trash I'm bringing. Underwater, I can make out a critter. Is it a fish or a big nasty killer? Something tells me these waters hold many dangers lurking about. Is it really important to check it out? I can feel some sort of strange electricity in the air, in the water, whatever. Or maybe it's from the fish that's coming at me. I don't care. This whirlwind somehow can raise me safe and sound. That's good news. I weigh no extra pounds. I'm experienced to the point where this feels like my domain. Although I know I'm still a ways from the end game. Once again, a chest of sorts unknown makes me think that I am not really alone. And within it, there is something very old. Look at that, it's a long forgotten scroll. Reading its instructions now, I strangely seem to know how to raise my shield above my head and lay low. There's another lesson learned from this enchanted scroll. Now I can dive deep below. force will simply not leave me be. Feels like a toilet's flashing me. Running can get really challenging when you do it while deep diving. Don't want to fall into eternal sleep, slain by a fish from the deep. Bubbles are how I can breathe down here, even though it's so weird. Dodging these fish can be quite a bother. Wish I could use my sword underwater. At least there's one thing that's better than before. Don't need a bathroom anymore. I found my Achilles' heel here. I am faced with an eel. I breathe and it sure is soothing. Finally, I can keep on moving. Nothing quite like a lung that's filled with air. Now I can swim without a care. Breathing through these bubbles might not be ideal. I just hope my lungs can heal. All that I do, I could owe it to you. My dear bubble of air, you're beautiful, amazing, and awesome, and really cool. Oh, to think what I suffered down here without these bubbles of air. I can tell you it would be hard to bear. Now this darkness here is all I needed to make me feel that much more defeated. But these lights don't seem to be enough. Swimming blindly is rather tough. By the end of this cave, I really hope there will be something dope. I guess I will try singing again. Do these mushrooms shine only for me? Is this how it's meant to be? Is it getting brighter here? There's no doubt. All I want is to get out. Oh, finally, it is firmly I see. Now I really must check my sword for any rust after swimming so fearlessly. All these creatures that are trapped in here instill a bit of fear. How could this bad have ever gotten here? Stupid fish, don't you try anything, don't approach me, don't you dare. I'll turn you into sushi, just stay there. I am being carried by this current, but I'll keep moving as if I weren't. Doesn't matter if the quest gets harder, I'll keep fighting even underwater. Man, this current here I did not expect, but I am not defeated yet. I shall not bow, nothing can hold me down. I must give it my all, overcome my limits, though there's no way I will ever drown. I see the exits coming. Finally I'll leave this watery prison. It wasn't easy. I'm tired of swimming. Now I get to breathe, but I'll be moving on with my mission. Oh, but what the hell? What did I miss? I'm inside of a volcano, dude. It's hard not for this. Monsters from below don't cease to attack. They can hit me, they can shake me, but I refuse to crack. Jumping over lava, I see my life is on the balance, yet I don't break a sweat. I am as bold as a cat. Every step I take in here is harder than the last, and I feel like roasted meat. It's no illusion, it's just heat. This is getting on my nerves. I have a feeling very soon I'm gonna lash out. I'll kill these bats, I had no doubt. Even though I am inside of a volcano, there is often reason to sing. For I'm the king of optimism. Oh, a harshest of paths, oh, a dreary sight. If I fall, there is no hero left to tell of my fight. Jumping rocks in the air, propelled by a mighty sea of fire. It's fair to say my situation's dire. Listen up, enemy, I sure hope for your sake you heed my words. I am fed up with you, you sneaky coward. But wait, it gets worse. Right under my nose here I feel an earthquake. I hope the ground doesn't break. Tetric rocks raining all over me. Should I be concerned and try to flee? It's a dead end, but I know somehow climbing the blocks will show me the way out. Sing songs of my journey so far. That part is easy, the rest is so hard. Up ahead I see the top. I guess things aren't really all that bad, and this is how it's done. Gotta make each rock into a stepping stone. What the could you be doing here? You're a stalker, and that's very clear. This volcano is like hell. Gotta leave before I begin to smell. Pushing on, never hesitate. All these stupid bats and traps will never steer. Time is of the essence. Pushing on, never hesitate. All these stupid bats and traps will never steer me from my fate. Must keep pushing on, never hesitate. All these stupid bats. pushing on, never hesitate. All these stupid bats and traps will never steer me from my fate. Time is of the essence. If I don't jump at the very right time, I might not ever reach the other side. Here's another quake, you can plainly see. There's no room for doubt, I'm sure this cave is plotting against me. And as melancholy as I might get, all alone in this forsaken place, I'm not broken yet. Barely escaped in one piece, but I won't begin to celebrate yet. I'll keep on waiting for another threat. Look at these monsters, so persevering. They're living down here under a heat so searing. Barely escaped in one piece, but I won't begin to celebrate yet. I'll keep on waiting for another threat. Curse these bats, can't stand them anymore. Leave me be, or I'll be waging war. I should really lose the frown, for the lava actually helps me to get around. My instinct says I must be as sharp as ever before. It seems like all those fiendish traps are coming for the encore. It really seems I have reached a point of no return. I believe this cave without a barn. As I reach the end of this lake of fire, the last thing I need is such an enormous spider.
strong their presence can make.